He looks like MJ, he plays like MJ, and he's currently the most unstoppable one-man offense in basketball. And because he's also funny and super charismatic, Anthony Edwards has become a new face of the NBA. But his road to superstardom was far from easy. Ant's life was filled with tragedy. His story is one of perseverance and achieving the American dream through adversity. This is the incredible story of Anthony Edwards, a guy who originally wanted to be an NFL player, but instead became an NBA superstar. While most players get their nickname when they get to the NBA, Anthony got his when he was 3. His father called him Ant-Man, but other than the nickname and athletic genes, he didn't contribute much to his son's life. Instead, Anthony was raised by his mother and grandmother, who were his biggest cheerleaders. However, Ant-Man wasn't dominating in basketball, but in football. When Anthony was 7 years old, he was bigger, taller, and faster than everybody else. Large feet and hands, strong calves and joints, boosted with almost unnatural athleticism, were a package that made him unstoppable on the football field. Anthony could have been a running back, a cornerback, or a wide receiver in the NFL. But after he saw one of his brothers dunk, Edwards started to fall in love with basketball. However, his mother insisted that he stick with football because she believed he could become a pro and bring his family out of poverty. But then, at the age of 13, one injury changed his career trajectory. Ant broke his left ankle so badly during a football game that he was limping to school for the next few months. And when he returned, he wasn't the same player anymore. Like, he got bit by a radioactive spider or something. Anthony's athleticism tripled after the injury. His left leg had gotten so much stronger and bouncier, like someone installed a trampoline in it. He could take off and fly like never before, dunking for the first time at age 14. And when he got that first taste of the rim, Ant-Man couldn't get enough of it. All he wanted to do was to play basketball and shatter rims in every gym he went to. But even though he bulldozed through opponents because of his athletic ability, his overall game was far from perfect. And then Ant met a man who would change his life. It was Justin Holland, an Atlanta-based skills trainer who saw enormous potential in the 14-year-old Edwards. Holland challenged Edwards and started pushing his buttons. And this kind of tough love was something Anthony responded to, because it was the same way his mother pushed him all his life. And even though Holland's workouts were tough and exhausting, Ant kept coming for more. The duo would spend hours in the gym throughout high school, and Holland would sometimes spend more time with Edwards than with his own family. The initial focus of their practices was on shooting, shot selection, and ball handling, because Edwards knew how to get to the rim, but couldn't shoot at all. At the time, Ant said to Holland that if he was able to improve his shot, nobody would be able to stop him. And that's exactly what happened. Holland kept pushing Edwards, who proved to be a true gym rat and wanted to soak up basketball knowledge like a sponge. While his classmates were out drinking and partying, Edwards was spending